For the visitors. Meanwhile, for the home crew, the Atlanta Hawks will have Trae Young starting in the backcourt with Nickeil Alexander-Walker, erstwhile of the Minnesota Timberwolves, Porzingis, Okongwu, and Zachary Richache on the front line for the Atlanta Hawks. Deal with the Rockets during the offseason. Houston, big game hunting this year. Back after this.
He's just not going to take possessions off.
That's a pretty cantankerous group over there. And like opponents like to say, you can't call all the fouls. Let the Hail Marys and heaves live on forever, Tim Legler.
I got paid on my percentages, so I'm okay with that rule. Reed Sheppard getting an opportunity, taking advantage of it, and nobody's had a better start than Josh Okogie. Well, he's been doing it in this league for a long time. Few guys have done it with as much accuracy as Luke Kennard, finding his spot, getting one to go.
Well, Kevin Durant, the newest member of the Houston Rockets, began his NBA journey as a sinewy, slinky 19-year-old. He was PJ Carlesimo's starting two-guard, Tim Legler, and I remember everybody made a big deal about him not being able to bench 135 pounds at the NBA draft combine.
Well, he hasn't been here long, but he's getting that comfortability with their star, Trae Young. Kristaps Porzingis cleaning up inside. Well, he was the number 3 pick in the draft a year ago, and Reed Sheppard had a little bit of an up-and-down rookie year, but you can see the confidence he's playing with here tonight, putting everything on display. The athleticism, getting to the rim, the mid-range, which is something I said he's very comfortable in because of his ability to elevate. This may be his toughest shot of the night. When you load that thing up 3 times from that deep, that is not an easy shot. So, look, the sign says...
Jimmy Capers, about that whistle. The whistle that might have been missing, according to Young. Back after this break. If you look at the procession of NBA champions going back to 2019, the Toronto Raptors, you've got 7 different champions in 7 different years. I guess that's tantamount to parity, right?
That's exactly what it is.
Or budgetary restrictions.
Yeah, either. But I'll tell you what, you look at that list, you know, particularly Denver and Boston to me, like those didn't feel like one-offs.
Right.
Right, those groups that they had, and obviously...
We're going to have a defensive foul.
7:04 to go in the third. Back with more after this message. So another litigious moment. Back after this. National TV schedule Tuesday on NBC and Peacock. Opening night, Rockets and Thunder at 7:30 Eastern, followed by Warriors at Lakers at 10. Next Friday on Prime, Celtics at Knicks at 7:30, followed by Timberwolves at Lakers at 10. Next Saturday on NBA TV, Thunder at Hawks at 7:30. And for more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. That's called a tease in the TV business, folks.
And it gives me time to think of an answer.
Oh, you're brilliant. You got it. Sheppard, 10 of 20 from the field, 23 points.
Oh, this is going to be something Hawks fans are going to see a lot of this year. 2 elite players, empty side of the floor. Trae Young, Kristaps Porzingis giving you a highlight. And Reed Sheppard with an answer of his own. Light it up, young man.
Back here in Atlanta, where the Rockets lead 103-91. A unique opportunity for Jabari Smith Jr. here on this trip to Atlanta. He went to high school at Sandy Creek, just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. And the entire team was there to support him yesterday as his jersey was retired, hung in the rafters, and he was honored with...
Fourth quarter. Porzingis' night over, but a good stat line. Back after this. Welcome back, everyone, to Atlanta. Our first NBA on ESPN doubleheader of the regular season is Wednesday night. The Cavaliers meet the Knicks at 7 Eastern, followed by the Spurs and Mavericks at 9:30, which will feature the debuts of the top 2 picks in this summer's NBA draft, Cooper Flagg and Dylan Harper. Coverage starts at 6 with NBA tip-off. Then our NBA on ESPN doubleheader next Thursday features an NBA Finals rematch, folks, between the Thunder and Pacers at 7:30 Eastern. Then stay tuned for the Nuggets and Warriors at 10 p.m. Eastern. Coverage starts at 6:30 with NBA tip-off. Tim Legler, I'm really excited to see what a full season of Jimmy Butler. Preseason, the Hawks, meanwhile, fall to 2-2. Well, that'll do it from State Farm Arena. For Tim Legler and Alyssa Lang, I'm Mark Jones. Folks, thanks for watching. Join us Wednesday night for the start of the regular season right here on ESPN. So long from Atlanta.